Ishwhy birthday special. Welcome back to the Goober Gang podcast.
Yeah, my birthday's technically tomorrow, but we're doing it today.
Actually, it's March 7th. It says on the calendar.
No, that's a. It's not actually. That's just like
a callback.
That's a
callback.
Yeah.
If you were a true podcaster and listened to the podcast lore, you would know that.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyways, is there any more intro, or are we gonna get just
my birthday's actually tomorrow, but we're doing this today because my mom still has work today, but she has less work today than she does tomorrow. So.
It'll be uploaded on his birthday.
Okay.
Yes.
So I guess kind of in a weird way, this is my birthday.
And Plant doesn't have off school.
Why yourself?
Why don't you have school off?
I don't know.
It's in a different school zone.
It's so retarded.
The reason we have off is so teachers can get the interims in. Then for some reason they need a whole fucking day to do that. But yeah.
So, if you hear any clicking in the background, it's and weird noises. Yeah,
goofy ass guinea
pigs.
Guineas.
Right.
This is the first time we're recording this at Ishwhy's house.
Yeah.
We've recorded it on the bleachers in the woods, I think. At Plant's house, at my house. And so
it was at my house most of the time.
Yeah.
Fucking fault.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at the podcast ideas.
I have it up.
Oh yeah, okay.
Keep in mind, these are really fucking old because for some reason, just for some reason, Plant, he said, "Oh, you don't even have topics."
Yeah, because we don't. There's 10 in there.
Are you fucking retarded?
Yes. They're all really small and they're separate topics, so it doesn't look to.
We could have.
Who the fuck messaged me? Why'd my phone turn back on?
We could have. Okay.
It was YouTube. I think it might be Adam, Ishwhy's cousin.
YouTube.
Yeah, he's playing Metal Slug 3 again.
Boob tube.
Metal Slug?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's a great game.
Regarding Ishwhy's birthday, he said no gifts. I was gonna get him the Dead Space remake, but he said no, don't get me that. No, I don't like Dead Space.
No, I do. Okay, I do. I just don't want any gifts. Okay, y'all come in. Is a gift enough?
Okay, but I was gonna get him the Dead Space remake, but he said no, so I got myself Pokemon Scarlet.
I was gonna get a Walmart gift card and a cheap bottle of tequila, but
he can't drink yet. He's not in Germany.
Yeah.
Anyways,
but I was all saying,
full topic time.
Some of these are old news because we could have recorded this back at the end of January.
It still would have been really, really old.
No, not really. It would have only been a month. So now some of this shit is 2 months old. So number one is Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch. I can't speak. His family may have to pay reparations to Barbados for owning Barbados for owning slave plantations, and so
I don't know who that is though. So.
Me neither. But can you stop clapping? You're not clapping cheeks, so click clapping. Anyways, so the whole reparations thing is retarded because it's basically just paying money to black people who never even went through slavery. Yeah. And making the people who didn't even own slaves pay for it. Like Benedict Cumberbatch, this is many years down the line. He never even knew his family owned slaves, most likely. So the fact that he should have to pay reparations for shit that his ancestors did is retarded.
Yeah.
But
and keep in mind, this probably happens elsewhere, but it only made the news because it's fucking Doctor Strange or Doctor Who or whatever.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Who Strange.
I mean, think about it this way. I mean, those family. If it was still his family that did it, and those people. Well, they were heavily. You can't just ignore what happened to their ancestors. You can't just ignore the fact that horrible stuff happened. And somebody has to pay for that. So who else but
Abraham Lincoln fixed that shit.
Exactly. That's what we're talking about. We don't even know if his family did anything. It just said if they owned the plantations. Nobody said they were the ones on horses whipping the shit out of black people.
Yeah.
And plus...
Well, again, they didn't do that because
we're gonna have to
hired people to do that.
When we get this show on Spotify, we're going to have to label it as a comedy political.
Yes.
Political comedy.
Sure, he didn't do it because he hired other people to do it.
No, that's not. It doesn't have to have been like that. He could have just like owned. Oh wait, yeah, never mind. I had to think about it.
See.
Either way, again though, it's not like we need to just ignore the things. Obviously, we talk about the shit all the time. We spend several units on slavery in history throughout elementary, middle, and high school. And like by the time we're in middle school, like yeah, we fucking get it. Can you teach us something else? Yeah. So it's not like we're ignoring the shit that they went through, but we don't need to pay them a shit ton of money for shit that they didn't go through and for shit that we didn't do. That's the way I see it.
Yeah, I understand that, but we can't just forget about it entirely.
Exactly.
The way that I see it is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're all going to die one day, and then the heat death of the universe is going to kill everything. Everything that has ever existed will be erased, including time possibly itself. And then we're all just going to be sitting in either heaven or hell, depending on the type of person you were, twiddling our thumbs, waiting for, the good Lord to do something. And if he does decide to restart and, send us all back down, then everything's just going to repeat again, possibly. And then...
It's not a very...
Or we're just going to have to watch the new people do shit.
It's not a very Christian idea of you, because you realize that the world... that Jesus is going to come back when the world ends. And when he does that, he's going to cast the sinners and the non-believers down to hell. As I look at Ishwhy.
Well, I believe in God. I went to church today. Instead of coloring on my mom's phone like I normally do, I actually looked up and paid attention for the rest of the service because it was a good service.
I wasn't finished, by the way.
It was a genuinely good service. I genuinely enjoyed it.
Okay. All what I'm saying is, by saying that the heat death of the universe is going to happen and saying nothing matters.
Well, that's going to happen. Well, the rapture... Well, the world is going to have ended by then because the sun's going to explode in 6.6 billion years. The heat death of the universe is going to happen way in the future after that happens. So, yeah, the end of the world is going to happen. The rapture is going to happen. It's all going to,
That's most likely going to happen even before the sun explodes.
Yeah. Well, I don't think the end of the world necessarily. I think it's... Well... No, if we fix this planet, then we might be able to live here for a couple more years.
No touchy dot airplane.
This is the type of airplane that Skipper was in the movie Planes, the old veteran plane that taught Dusty how to fly. Yeah, he was this type of plane, and he got his entire platoon killed in a mission. That's why he doesn't fly anymore.
Damn, nice.
I watched Planes.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, me too.
Anyways, though.
Planes is a good movie.
But, and then the believers will go up to heaven. And then God's going to create a new earth that will never end, and it's basically just heaven on earth.
This is a weird conversation because y'all are talking about religion. I'm just here
You're just
no, I'm gonna be hey, I'm just gonna be like, hey, this dude's my +1.
No, I'm gonna become Doom guy coming against you, give you ass.
Ishwhy's just being tortured in hell.
And then there's me in playing Doomslayer armor.
Okay, next topic.
Yeah. We don't even need to talk about the January snow.
Basically, a snowplow came over and ran him over. He lived, though.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It was like a 2-ton snowplow, and apparently it was his own snowplow, too.
Again, though, we don't have to really talk about it, because, again, this old news would have been more relevant at the end of January.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyways, the Young Thug court case, again, I think everybody knows that.
Actually, do you know what happened, Ishwhy?
No.
Do you know what happened?
Give a quick rundown, Plant.
Basically, Young Thug's course hearing got hacked, and they started playing gay porn. And there's videos of it, on the screen.
Holy shit, I gotta go see that.
There's videos of it, too. And the dude that was be warned, though, because it's big. The dude's cock was it's really big.
Have you seen the video?
No, I haven't. That's what the dude in the video that I was learning this from said about it.
Oh, okay. That's the Young Thug court case. Next is The Whale. Hey, yo!
It was a whale.
It's that movie with Brendan Fraser about the fat... Why'd you point at me? No,
it's like when something was homophobic said in the Jenga video, and then it just panned to Schlatt. Why'd you pan to me?
Yeah. But yeah, basically The Whale is this morbidly obese guy who wants to do something with his... Quit pointing at me, goddammit! He's gonna die, and he's trying to do some shit with his life before he dies. And the libs got mad over this because, oh my gosh, it goes against the the positivity movement. Oh my gosh, it's saying that being fat is bad, which is true, but I'm going to ignore the fucking truth because I want to be fat and eat McDonald's for every meal.
Yeah.
Body positivity is for autistic people and people who have lost limbs, not your fat ass.
Well, what's wrong with us is like a mental thing.
Yeah, that's not... Yeah. It wasn't meant for autistic. It was meant for, like, burn victims and, like, other people that had shit like that happen.
But, like, some people, people who are Down syndrome...
That's not autism.
Well, they have it, too. There's cases that have happened. I think one of my mom's, like, friend's relative has a son that has Down syndrome and is also autistic. But, like, the special ed kid at the school? Like,
I don't go to your school.
Well, no. Well, does your school not have sped kids?
Yeah, we do. Every school does.
Well, yeah, they have, never mind.
Yeah, I get
that would have been really rude of me to say, and then I would have felt bad.
Yeah. What were you going to say? They look retarded?
Well, no, they have, physical deformities.
Yeah.
Even though it's mainly autism, they do have physical deformities. Like, I've seen one in a wheelchair because he can't walk.
Yeah, and that is what the positive... fuck. Okay,
yeah.
I can't talk.
Yeah, so I'm still technically on track with that.
Yeah, it wasn't meant for fat bitches that want to eat whatever the fuck they want and then wonder why men don't want them.
Yeah.
Put that up to the mic. Hold on. You gotta hear that.
Who the hell is Jeffree Star?
Gay man.
Ew.
Oh, so basically... But he's based. He is pretty based.
Oh.
So basically... Big beauty YouTuber back in the day.
I thought we were still talking about the other thing.
Oh, no, I thought we were done.
The whale. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah, I thought we were done. Did you have something else to say?
No. Ishwhy, you have barely said anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't have anything
We have some other topics that we'll probably talk about coming up.
What is you continue the Jeffree Star show?
So, he was a big beauty YouTuber back in the day, but recently he moved to... What was it? Some, middle of nowhere state. I don't remember which one. And started a yak farm. Now he owns guns. He's done brand deals with gun companies.
That's cool.
And he spoke out against the whole trans shit, LGBT, not saying that trans is bad, but saying all these other bullshit. He's there are only men and women, and if you want to be trans, you can become man or woman via surgery. You can't just wake up one day like fucking Dylan Mulvaney and decide to be a woman.
That's like Anubis waking up and saying, I identify as a black man.
I did say that. But you see, it would be problematic in that case.
Yeah.
For some reason, not problematic here.
Especially because he's a blonde, blue-eyed white guy.
Exactly.
You see, I am transracial.
Remember when people were doing that shit during Black Lives Matter, painting their face and body and shit black?
That's literally called blackface, and it's racist.
Oh my god.
What was that goofy ass laugh?
Shut up.
It's like Ishwhy's reaction when he saw that there was sweet tea in the fridge. Ishwhy when he sees that there's sweet tea in the fridge.
Your monkey's out.
But it's also another thing that was happening during the Black Lives Matter thing is people were becoming trans-abled where they would disable themselves.
That's been a thing for I guess it did start around that time.
Yeah.
Why would you purposely malign yourself or purposely cut off a fucking limb just for some damn sympathy?
That was a big swallow, bud.
Keep shrinking.
He's chugging. He's chugging.
Imagine if I replaced his water with alcohol.
No.
Yes.
No, they would die, I think.
Oh. Tipsy
ass guinea pig.
Tipson.
Tickle Tipson. That's one of the recurring group jokes in our friend group now is Male de Noche and...
Tickle Tipson.
Yeah, Tickle Tipson.
But yeah, Jeffree Star has become increasingly more based in recent years, which is very epic. And it's clear that he knows something about the Hollywood elites and shit. The ones that diddle kids.
Yeah.
It's clear that he...
Diddle kids is just such a funny phrase.
It is. But it's clear that he knows something about that. And he's being I don't think he can say it outwardly because my theory is he was threatened that if he says anything about it, they're going to come fucking kill him. And that's why he moved out to the middle of nowhere, lives with a bunch of fucking yaks, and now owns guns. It's so he can defend himself. So I want him to just I want a bunch of us gun owners to just go out there and defend him. And so he can say what the fuck is going on.
Just COD zombies round one. Fetch me their souls.
Yeah.
Except there's a bunch of just ugly people.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of hillbilly rednecks.
No, I'm talking about the zombies would be. We would be the ones defending, remember?
Yeah.
So, like, the zombies would be, like, just, like, a bunch of, like, gross, grown men wearing makeup and, like, mutilated genitals running at. So, yeah, it's basically
and
zombies.
Celebrities that diddle kids. There are very few celebrities after Epstein's death that I don't think went to his island.
All celebrities are gay.
Exactly. Like, I don't trust any celebrity nowadays other than Keanu Reeves and Robert Downey Jr.
I don't even trust them.
Yeah. Fuck you.
I don't trust...
Even Keanu. Man, he spent his birthday sitting with a homeless man.
I guess that's pretty good.
Exactly.
Yeah. Speaking of Keanu Reeves, since my parents don't listen to the podcast, thank God I can talk about this. But I got my Mimi. She likes coloring books and stuff. She likes to color in her free time. So I got her, and she also she's like, since she's home alone. What are you doing, Anubis?
Nothing.
Are you ticking?
Yeah.
You know what that is? Oh, okay. That's a new one. New tick captured it. It's like a new
tick unlocked.
It's like she also watches a lot of the John Wick movies because that's all that's on most of the time.
Yeah.
So she likes Keanu Reeves. So I got her a Keanu Reeves coloring book
That's cool.
for Easter.
Very epic.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, back to Epstein.
Anyway, back to Jeffrey Epstein.
I don't, like, even though he's dead, there are most likely still child trafficking rings going on in Hollywood.
Yeah, sure. Jeffrey Epstein is dead. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Journalist
Same with Osama bin Laden.
It's not, Jeffrey Epstein isn't still alive, trust me.
Ishwhy's keeping him in his basement.
He's
We don't
Journalist with no history of mental illness after they exposed the CIA for human trafficking.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, okay.
Wendigo conspiracy time.
DreamWorks villains tier list.
Yeah, this was the one that I was going to say could have taken us like 30, 40 minutes with the last one that would have extended it.
I only know Death from Puss in Boots. That one's a good one. Well, I know other DreamWorks villains, but they're the more obscure ones, like Draco Bloodfist from How to Train Your Dragon 2. On the note of How to Train Your Dragon, those movies are some of the most suspenseful shit I've ever seen.
For real.
Yeah.
Why don't we come back to that one and do it at the end, just so we don't have like a time limit?
Sure.
Like we got to get to other topics.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if the second coming were to happen, the earth would burn to a crisp.
We really already turned to that.
Well, here's my theory: it's that Jesus will come down.
Bro, well, I'm not.
Hey, y'all,
here, can we like
y'all have done some fucked up shit. I'm setting fire to this bitch.
Can we like go
Going
to
back
like
to
a
default
wait,
settings.
can we like go to like a different one? Because like I'm not really. You guys know like I'm not like. Well, I do believe there's a God. My stance is, well, I don't really know which religion is right, you know? So, like, I don't really take a stance on that. So, like, these conversations, like, I don't really feel
If you were to
involved,
apologize,
I don't
Jesus would
know.
forgive, and then we could all chill in heaven.
Well, you still gotta believe in him as your Lord and Savior. It doesn't just work like that. Like this motherfucker. When I asked him why, he told me, "Oh, well, because if I'm not in any religion and I live my life to be good." Technically, I can still get into the afterlife.
That's not how it works, dude.
In like any religion. Like
And also, there's really no way for me to know, though. That's that's really my stance is I don't know, so I'm not really.
That's
gonna
why
do
it's
anything
called
to address
belief.
it.
That's why it's called belief, my
All
guy.
right, yeah, but anyways, I don't really
Anyways,
want to
the
like,
next one.
let's just skip that one.
People hating Mr. Beast because he cured blindness.
I don't even remember why people were hating on him.
Because they're like, oh my gosh, he just did it for clout. And then there was the flip side of that of being like, oh my gosh, the fact that a billionaire has to pay for these people's 10-minute surgery because the healthcare system's fucked up.
They were hating on Mr.
How the
Beast for
hell
that?
is he?
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why they're mad at him for recording it. How the hell is he supposed to get the money to do it?
The first
Exactly.
thing 10,000 blind people see, Mr. Beast!
Mr. Beast!
Mr. Beast in Africa, but he still has to feed all the hungry people, but he still has to make a video. All your needs will be met. I'm hungry in a minute!
But Hassan Piker, our absolute favorite leftist.
What?
It was sarcasm, you dumbass. He's my least favorite person on the planet.
I don't even know who that is.
Look him up. You'll just look up him. just watch 5 seconds of a video and he'll say some delusional shit. He's a socialist, so that should give you like all you
Jesus
need.
Christ.
And a leftist. He wants to ban the AR-15.
And kill all conservatives.
Oh.
I thought you said that he wanted to trap all conservatives in Florida and then kidnap their kids for re-education.
Yeah.
What?
That's something that he actually said on the
Chuckle Sandwich podcast.
Yeah. It's funny, too, because I'm like 90% sure Schlatt is mostly conservative because he has a bunch of guns.
So does Hassan. He's clearly not conservative. Liberals own guns.
Jesus, man, that's
Like, he said he wanted to put, like, quadruple layer walls around it, like Attack on Titan style.
Man, I'm not even like, I'm more libertarian. I just want to be left alone, but that shit is just
What
like
does libertarian mean? I don't understand this whole
Free market.
Oh.
Yeah, I just want to be left alone, honestly. And
I'm apolitical, but more right-leaning, and Anubis is full conservative.
A right-wing libertarian.
Oh. So is libertarian good or bad?
You do seem a little...
Authoritarian is the flip side, and that's like Hitler.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am Adolf Hitler.
I'm definitely a lot more libertarian than you, though.
Yeah, you're like way at the bottom, like towards the middle, like left and right.
Yeah. Well, not at the very bottom. The very bottom is like no laws at all. I would say I'd say you're more towards the top of libertarian. I'd say I'm more like in the middle.
So you're an anarchist.
No, I'm not an anarchist. That's all the very bottom.
That's shitty people.
Oh.
That's people that want to like burn shit down.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm sure the Capitol rioters, which by the way, as a right-winger, we do not accept the Capitol rioters.
Well, yeah, that was done by the CIA.
Exactly.
I think everything's done by the CIA.
You're done by the CIA.
It literally is.
I got molested by the CIA.
Probably.
I don't remember this.
Exactly, because they erased your mind.
Dude, like every national tragedy, and I'm gonna go a big conspiracy mode.
Wendigoon time.
Yeah. I think every tragedy in like the last 100 years or so was government owned. Like after World War II, the CIA was like, okay, we got to start controlling the people. And I think with gun control, it started with Columbine. I think Columbine and Parkland are the only two real school shootings, like mass scale school shootings, just shootings in general.
You're gonna die tomorrow. You're gonna wake up in like heaven, just like, what the fuck?
Hey, let's go.
All right. Next thing.
I wasn't done.
Oh, okay.
Well, like, because like with the Colorado nightclub thing, he got like illegal attachments and shit to that gun. How do you think he got that?
Black market.
No, the fucking CIA. I think the government.
CIA hates gay people.
Well, in a way, it might technically be true either way. I mean, CIA definitely has some like thingies in the black market for sure.
Yeah, like I think like the government saw Columbine and how people were calling to ban guns. They're like, oh yeah, we can use this to take guns away from the people so we can conquer them.
Me waiting for the doctor. Me when the government spy camera disguised as a Dr. Pepper can turns off, so I can stop acting special ed, and go back to making chemical weapons in my basement.
Be for real. All right. Anyways,
I love schizo memes. They're so fucking funny.
Same. That's why I love iFunny.
All right.
PewDiePie having a baby.
PewDiePie had sex.
I never watched PewDiePie.
Something I find hilarious though is that people were saying that he copied Dan DDM because Dan's already at 2 kids.
Yeah, he copied.
PewDiePie saw this and was like, get your Italian ass over here. We're having sex.
Only I can have children. You're not allowed to have children.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. He's gonna have a child.
How woke
Chilled.
are you, Quiz? That's dumb. Can you skip that?
Man, fuck you.
How redneck are you, Quiz? Oh my god, what are these?
Hey, we're doing the redneck one. You skipped the woke one. We're doing the fucking redneck one.
Oh my god.
How rednecks are you, Quiz? Apparently, like, by the way,
Bro, I'm not... How can I even do this? I'm not even white.
You don't have to be fucking white.
It's like, I don't know.
That's kind of racist of you, my guy.
Ishwhy's a racist. Cancel him.
No!
Well, he's transphobic, so he's already going to be canceled.
Yeah, he's already halfway there.
Well...
Oh, never mind. That's 30 questions. We're not doing that one.
All right. First.
No, we're still doing the thing. I'm saying I'm looking for a different quiz.
While you look for that, let's talk about the next topic.
I've already found it.
Oh, okay.
So, who wants to go first?
Me.
All right. How many guns do you own?
None.
Well, here are the options. All of them. Who doesn't love guns? More than 5, fewer than 10, fewer than 5, or I would never own a gun.
Fewer than 5. I have a BB gun.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
do I.
Do you or your spouse own a truck or a Jeep? Which, since we're kids, I guess you can go your family.
My dad owns a truck.
So the options are no, I have a hybrid. I used to have one, but I don't really need it anymore. I have one, but it doesn't play a huge role in my life. Or almost everyone I know owns one. Mine is heavily customized.
What was the second one before the last one?
I have one, but it doesn't play a huge role in my life.
That one.
Okay. You have a free afternoon. What are you up to? Watching NASCAR.
Jacking off.
Florida. Watching NASCAR, watching WWE. Baseball, playing or watching. Seeing a play. Hunting, playing video games. Reading, or biking.
Playing video games.
Yep, I know it.
I recently yesterday I spent so much time grinding Legends Arceus, dude.
Yeah,
and I
nice.
just got Scarlet today, so.
Alright, next. Do you fish or hunt?
I used to fish. I caught a fish one time in Boy
Aw.
Scouts, and that's about it.
Bet you never caught a shark.
Yeah, that shit's
You know
in
what?
the
Fuck
ocean.
you. I'm
bro.
looking up a shark.
Hey, no need for that.
Wait, no, wait. No, wait.
Hey, so the options here, I dabble in one. The word dabble is just so funny.
Like the words tickle tips in together.
Oh. So, I dabble in one or the other. Both all the time. My calendar is set by season openers. I've tried them, but I don't do either regularly, or I've never done either one. So probably
Second to last one.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Have you ever been to a monster truck rally?
No. There is
Too
never.
loud.
I've had monster truck toys before though.
All right.
I've actually been to a few monster truck rallies when I lived back in Texas. I actually liked them.
All right. You're hanging out outside the bar with some friends. What are you doing? Chewing tobacco, smoking a cigarette, just talking, or vaping?
Just talking. I'm not a scumbag.
I know, right?
Ishwhy, I won't consider a scumbag though for doing tobacco because it's for his anxiety.
I can answer
Wait,
this.
I'm not smoking. I don't want to ruin my lungs.
You should become a stoner though. Stoner Ishwhy would be so goddamn funny.
That would be very funny. Anyways, so this one is pick one that most resembles your hairstyle. Quite literally none of these.
I'll go with that one, I guess.
That's gonna be Ishwhy's too.
Well, I'm not doing the quiz.
Fuck you. Yeah, you are.
I don't know.
I'll answer for you. You're taking. We're finding out how redneck you are.
Well, I already know the damn answer. I'm not.
Hey, you may think that, but deep down, we are all redneck.
No, because
The
my neck isn't red.
skin color is a
Motherfucker,
concept.
you are a Native American. You are quite literally a redneck.
No, that stereotype is more north. The people
Oh.
I would be a part of are. How many times do you have to say this?
Shut the fuck up, you
more
fucking
in-
Neanderthal.
More down in the southern, you know. So like in Mexico and maybe like I don't know southern Texas. Probably more down in Mexico though for sure.
Okay. So anyways, it's the weekend. What are you doing? Going to a toddler's beauty pageant? No, thank you. Going out to the bar or a show with friends, reenacting scenes from the Civil War, or going to a play, seeing the opera, or watching Masterpiece Theater.
I guess the bar with friends because I just play video games all day.
Cringe. How far did you get into school? Well, currently we are still in it.
Trade school. That's how far I'm gonna go.
No, I didn't even make it to high school. I didn't finish high school.
It's gonna be Anubis.
Yeah. Graduated from high school, but started working right after. Went to college, dropped out, and went technical school. Graduated from college or graduated with an advanced degree.
I guess advanced degree. I guess.
Man. Okay. You have to go to the store to pick up some t-shirts. Where do you go? J. Crew or Banana Republic, Target, Walmart, Costco, or Sam's.
Banana Republic, what the hell?
Well-
We're not in the Central America.
Target. I guess.
Goodwill or Marshalls.
Target. I guess.
Nice.
Target has good shirts.
Holy fuck, how many questions are there? This one wasn't numbered. I just assumed it was 10 questions.
Bro.
Which of these looks most like your house? Probably that one.
Yeah.
All right. How much do you love America? I am proud to be American, but I don't always agree with the decisions of our government makes, and I do sometimes feel I need to criticize America as a whole. Or, I'm a patriot. Obviously, I support America. Hell, it's the greatest country that ever was. I own 9 American flag T-shirts. That's me. Or I just don't.
This one, yeah.
Okay.
Like I like being able to say whatever the fuck I want, except when I can't.
Yes.
Because the CIA will kill me.
Yes. Last question. Okay, so that's 13 questions. How would you rate this quiz? Loved it. Sure. Just show me my fucking results. You are far from the true redneck. You've had a few experiences. You went to a monster truck rally once, or perhaps you watched WWE. Maybe you're a hunter, but that's about as far as it goes. You, sir, are not a redneck.
Yeah, I didn't expect to. I was born in fucking Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee is one of the most redneck states other than Mississippi and Florida.
Honestly, I think I'd probably... Let's just skip me, because I'd probably get the same thing as him.
All right.
Also, because I want to hurry up and get through the other thingies, because my mom's probably going to start coming back soon.
Well, I can have this done real quick, because I don't really have talk. So y'all entertain the camera. Start with the next topic, and I'll butt in.
Okay. The first legal slave owner in America was black. Well, the first slave owners, like...
First illegal one.
Oh... Well, I mean, black people first were enslaved by other black people, so I don't know.
I like to imagine that the black dude shit out there going with a whip, just going, "Get to work, crackers! You fucking crackers!"
No, it's
and then we rebelled, and then history happened.
Well, really, slavery between humans it only really became like
a racial.
Yeah, rather recent.
African slave trade.
Yeah, it was just everyone was slave. In fact, the word slave comes from the Slavic people. It's
Why is there no hiking option? The fuck?
I don't know. So, I don't really
like the hike. You get like 2 steps
really,
in.
Slavery isn't really, it hasn't really become like a race thing since recently. Alright, the true answers to the age-old questions, 2 of these will be...
No. One of the age-old questions is, why do you get no bitches, huh? Let's figure that out. Let's figure out why you don't get any bitches.
Because we're all fucking losers.
Ugly.
I forgot.
You forgot.
We already talked about this one on the Hive, but what's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers?
Man,
it's so retarded.
It's fucking...
They're both the same!
Yes!
How does anyone get fooled by that?
I don't know. People always seem to think that it's fucking steel.
You're stupid.
Because steel is heavier than feathers. No, they both weigh a kilogram.
How did PETA get so bad?
Yeah, like, did they...
Are we already at the bottom? What the fuck?
PETA's always been bad. What are you talking about?
I didn't know. I don't know.
They steal... Sometimes they steal
Their first operation killed a shit ton of monkeys.
Bro, they steal pets out of people's front yards and euthanize them.
Yeah, I'd love to see someone try that with me and then wonder why I pull out my fucking pistol.
After they try and steal his Tonka clone.
Yeah. They try to steal my fucking dog. I just pull out my AR-15.
Just gun them down.
Yeah, no one's stealing my dog, motherfucker.
Just Anubis the type of MF to gun down a 13-year-old for trying to deliver his pizza.
Yeah. Anyways, was that the last one?
Yeah.
Well, we're not going to talk about it more?
That's a really old question that you had.
I wanna... Well, PETA is really, really bad. I mean, they have ties to literal terrorist organizations.
Hey, yeah?
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me. They must be owned by Hillary.
Man, I don't know why they're not considered some kind of terrorist organization, because they're really god awful. Jesus.
All right, I just finished the quiz. It says you aren't the epitome of redneck, but you are certainly getting there. Your pastimes might include hunting, NASCAR, tractor pulls, or WWE, and of course, you have guns. Be loud and proud. Which, that's fine. I'm still in the learning stages.
Redneck Padawan.
Yeah, I'm the Padawan.
Ishwhy is a redneck Anakin Skywalker. He's gonna kill a bunch of children.
No, I'm not gonna kill anyone yet.
Yet.
Huh?
You and Anubis are gonna be murdering buddies.
Hell yeah.
And then you're just gonna leave shit in my fridge and just like, God damn it, can you fucktards stop leaving humans in my fridge? No.
Where else are we supposed to put it?
The river, it's right there.
But it won't keep it fresh. It's not cold enough.
All right.
Well, reasons why I should litter. 1, I don't want this trash. 2, the lake is right there.
Yeah. All right. I got DreamWorks villains. We're gonna rate the ones that I know.
Or we could just like Google all of them and go off.
I literally just did.
Oh.
So Grimble the Grizzly from How to Train Your Dragons 3.
That dude was scary.
For real.
Yeah, definitely an S tier villain, purely because of how fucking terrifying he was.
What about you, brother?
Like, he would come out of nowhere and just like, dude, like, the entire time, anytime he was on screen, I'm like, Hiccup, just stab him. He's right there.
Dude, literally. Like, okay, found a tier list. So, we're going to go off of this tier list that I found, what these people say. So, they're starting at S tier, Lord Farquaad. Would y'all agree with that?
I mean, not really. He just is kind of like sent Shrek to be his errand boy.
Yeah.
And then he got eaten by fucking Donkey's wife or some shit.
Yeah, but he is
I'm
very
very boy.
he is very funny looking though. That's
Yeah.
I think he's at least an A
And
tier.
he got a hard on looking at the queen.
I think he's at least an A tier.
Yeah. Fairy Godmother from I haven't seen Shrek the Third or whatever. Shrek
I haven't
Ever
seen
After.
Shrek 2 in a very long time.
I haven't seen those
I
in a
think
long
so.
time. Yeah.
I haven't watched Shrek in a long time, dude. Lord Shen from Kung Fu Panda.
I have.
Oh
not
yeah,
watched...
he was. Yeah. I
Shit
think
gave me nightmares as a kid.
in fact, all the Kung Fu Panda villains are like S tier shit.
I have
Well,
not seen.
I'm gonna say
Kung Fu
not
Panda
all
in a
of
long
them
time.
because there was that Kung Fu Panda series. It was good, but I wouldn't say all the villains add up to like Tai Lung, Lord Shen, and the guy from the third one.
That
I
reminds
didn't
me.
even know there was 3.
That reminds me. The How to Train Your Dragon series was on Netflix. That shit was so good.
Yeah, that was very good.
Yeah.
I did like that.
I don't remember any of like the villains, but I think they were just like the standard How to Train Your Dragon villains. But they were also really good.
Yeah. This next one's
Galaxar.
you have a different list. I have this.
Yeah, we're going off that list.
I don't know what the fuck Galaxar is.
Oh, it's from Monsters vs. Aliens.
Oh, that was a good movie.
I have
Yeah.
not seen that
I
in
used to have a
long
crush
time.
on the tall lady.
I have a crush on tall women now.
Cringe.
Oh,
Short is better because they talk back. You can just kick them.
Jesus Christ.
Shut the fuck up before I put you across the house.
You just spat
That's
everywhere.
awful.
Sorry, I can't help the fact that I have fucking braces.
Anyways, to continue on with the S tier ones here. Oh yeah, would y'all agree with like the placements of those other ones? Like Lord Farquaad, what would y'all give that?
I would give him like an A at most.
Yeah, Fairy Godmother, I don't know, so I can't.
Yeah,
rate.
I don't know.
Lord Shen, definitely S tier.
I have not watched Kung Fu Panda in a long time.
That was from the second one. The guy from Rise of the Guardians, like Shadow guy.
I have never seen Rise of the Guardians.
You're fucking cringe.
I watched How to Train Your Dragon for 5 hours on repeat.
I
That's
did
Oh yeah,
too.
I remember. I remember that movie. That's
That's
like
one
the,
with like Santa Claus
yeah,
and
yeah,
Jack
yeah,
Frost.
Yeah.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of Santa Claus 3.
Oh,
That
Jack Frost was fucking creepy.
I think he's like either a high A tier. Maybe.
Yeah, I'd say like high A tier. He was scary. Were you going on? Was like there anything else you're gonna say there?
No.
Oh, okay. What was the guy's name? The villain from the second How to Train Your Dragon?
Draco Bloodfist.
That guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually a really good villain. He was really smart. I
Yeah.
just recently
Yeah.
rewatched How to Train Your Dragon 2. That dude was actually like scary. And like had
Yeah.
a good reason why he wanted to take all the dragons.
For real.
Cause like they ripped him apart or some shit like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I definitely agree with the S tier there.
Yeah, he even captured an alpha dragon. And alpha dragons are like the size of this house.
Damn.
Yeah, they're really fucking big. So the fact that he was able
Yeah.
to chain that thing and get it to listen to him that shows you how scary that dude was.
All right. Have y'all seen Kung Fu Panda 3?
No.
Do you remember like the bull guy from that?
The what?
Have you seen Kung Fu Panda 3?
Yeah, the bull. Yeah. I saw all Kung Fu Panda.
Like
films.
the bull guy that had like the.
Yeah, I know. That's
Okay.
I have not seen Kung Fu Panda 3. All that I know about Kung Fu Panda 3 is that one of the pandas in there is voiced by Bryan Cranston.
Yeah.
And you know who Bryan Cranston is?
Walter White.
Yes.
Poe, we need to train in martial arts. Yeah, I forget what was his name again. Ishwhy, the bull guy.
I don't remember.
Let's just call him Bullcock.
Bullcock. Yeah.
Also, we should probably
Bullcock
hurry
was a
up
good
and finish up the playlist because I want to go ahead
Bullcockers.
and go. Starting to like the sun and everything, and I want to hurry and go to the thing.
Song.
The sun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we should probably hurry.
All right. So yeah, Tai Lung, they have that at A.
Oh.
That needs to go up to S. No
who's
debate.
Tai Lung from?
Kung Fu Panda, the first one.
Oh.
So yeah.
How much left do we have?
We are literally only on A tier. Out of average tier list length.
Jesus, man. Can we like...
We can pick this up. And
Yeah.
y'all, like talk fast. Use your inner Mexican. Channel your Speedy Gonzalez.
Well, let's just move all of them to A tier.
Man, fuck you. Titan from Megamind. Do y'all agree with A tier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That dude was on his Joker arc,
Dude, yeah. That's gonna
She
be.
wouldn't sleep with me.
That's gonna be me.
So I fucking murdered her.
Anyways, B tier. The big ass dragon from How to Train Your Dragon 2. The evil one.
He didn't really do much.
Yeah. D tier for me.
Yeah.
Rumpelstiltskin. Y'all agree?
That dude is
yeah.
S tier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That dude is so... Dude, I've actually seen Once Upon a Time. My family's been making me watch it. Dude, that dude is sneaky, tricky.
Yeah.
And Mr. Gold, his alter ego from when he gets, like, entered into the real world, the lore of Once Upon a Time is complicated,
Dude, it's not that Rumpelstiltskin.
Oh.
This is the one from Shrek.
Oh, you're talking about that Rumpelstiltskin. I thought you were talking about the one from Once Upon a Time.
No, I've never seen that.
It's a good show, but your pussy ass doesn't want to watch 7 seasons.
Anyways, Dubois from Madagascar 3.
Dubois?
Dubois.
Oh, that's the French lady.
Yeah.
I'd say probably...
That's S tier, dude. The Madagascar 3 is my favorite
I was
Madagascar
going to say
movie.
an A tier.
Alright, I'll compromise A tier.
I hear a Mexican woman.
Dave the Octopus from Penguins of Madagascar.
I wanted to see Penguins of
okay.
Madagascar.
He
but
had a good motive.
Yeah.
What was his motive?
The penguins overshadowed him from being the star of the show.
Yeah.
So now he took revenge and started mutating every penguin to not be cute and cuddly.
Yeah,
I've never
I'd
seen
say
Penguins of
that'd be an A tier.
Madagascar, but I wanted to watch
That
it.
movie bangs. It fucks.
Oh.
Fucked bitches.
Gets all
Stop
the
like
bitches.
you.
Okay, bro. Prince Charming from Shrek. Now we're into C tier.
I don't. Is
Here,
I
we
didn't see
really
from,
really
like, Step
should
3?
hurry because like
Yeah,
if
we're
gonna be
we're
able
being quick. If you would quit interrupting.
Yeah, I know, but like we really should
I
like
see
leave
it.
now.
I got it. We will. King Boo from Home. That was the one with the guy from Big Bang Theory. He voiced the main character. All right, whatever. Since I'm the only one who knows it, I'll put him up to C tier. Oh wait, he is in C tier. So I agree. Moving on to D tier. The guy from B movie. You know the meme of the guy going like.
Oh yeah,
That guy.
amazing S tier.
A tier just because of the meme. The lion guy from Madagascar 2. I stand by D tier. He was a fucking bitch. No good motive. He sucked.
Ishwhy's going zoom zooms. Ishwhy's got the zoomies.
He's got the Speedy Gonzalez in him. And then F tier. The shark guy from Shark Tale. Like the fat ass one.
I have never seen
Don
Shark Tale.
something. Oh, I haven't seen it in a long ass time either. The Fusa from Madagascar. Those are fucking terrifying to me when I was a kid. So I go A tier there. And then that big ass gurgle thing or whatever the fuck from Trolls. I stand by F tier. That entire movie is F tier.
Yeah.
All right, that concludes the podcast today. Oh wait, I just saw another one on a different list. Dr. Poopy Pants from Captain Underpants.
That dude was goated.
S tier.
That movie's S tier in general.
All right, Ishwhy, we're doing the closing.
Captain Underpants
Alright,
theme by Weird Al
what's the closing?
Yankovic slaps.
Subscribe, like the video. I'll see you fuckers next time. Peace out.
Bye.